Can you sing a part of your song, please?
I did a whole Freddie Mercury sing bit. No, I'm not going to do any singing today, but maybe next time. Maybe next time we can have a piano and I'll do a whole thing.
Tomorrow?
What?
Tomorrow? I can bring a keyboard.
I bet you could. I bet you could.
Who wants me to bring a keyboard tomorrow?
This is not a concert, it's a convention. Yes, there are rules.
I make the rules. Tomorrow there's a keyboard. Tomorrow there's
We'll see, we'll see.
Okay. Thank you.
Yesterday morning, I turned up at the airport in Los Angeles, presented my ticket and said, I'm going to Belgium, and they said, I'm sorry, we've oversold this flight, you can't get on the plane. So that's how famous I am.
Okay, fair enough answer.
Or Shane with a
Water bottle.
water bottle?
Yeah.
Shane with a
You
water
don't
bottle.
remember. What?
What, Shane's stunt department, Shane?
Yeah.
He would win with a feather. I mean, he like, it doesn't matter. He's the toughest, sweetest man on the planet. But I don't remember anything about a water bottle. Did he throw a water bottle on me?
He said you asked everyone.
Sorry?
He said you asked everyone that question. And everyone answered the same thing.
I have no memory of this. I have no memory of this at all. But I love that man, and he would win under every single circumstance that we could conjure up together. Ooh. Well, I would always pick a character that I've never played before, because, you know, you can't ever go back. So I would pick a new one. But yeah, the two that you mentioned are such like totem pole characters in my career, like 15 years apart or whatever, and so, you know, I can't choose favourites between them, but the answer to the question is I would always pick a character that I haven't played before. So there you go. Do with that what you will.
Really reminds me of running around my living room as a child screaming bangarang.
Screaming bangarang? Oh, from her.
Yeah.
Bangarang!
But for you, what was your inspiration behind a song like that? I really want to know.
Honestly, I'd written a different song, which was just kind of a sort of like song about feeling like somebody is kind of like always passing you by, and I just found the song really boring. And then I was reading about a real story about this female pirate called Back from the Dead Red, who would fake her own death in order to like pull off these different heists. And I was just imagining that this woman must have like guys in every port that she's like manipulating. You know, I just conjured up a story about this real life pirate, and she just sounded so cool. So I wrote a song about this you know, pirate from the 1800s because she sounded cool.
And I had a question also about the pirate song. There's a lot of Peter Pan references, and I was wondering if you could, besides Prince Caspian, be any Disney character, because they're doing a lot of live actions.
Oh yeah.
Who would you want to take a swing at?
Oh, that's a really, really good answer. A really, really good question. That's a good answer, man. Disney. Sorry? Flynn Rider. Oh, you're dressed as Rapunzel. Yes, I've seen all the Flynn Rider ones on the internet. I did actually have a meeting at Disney, and they told me I was too old. So there's the end of that one. But I can still do the... Maybe now they're natured up. I mean, that would have been a good one. Anyone with singing in it. You know, when I was a kid, it was like Aladdin, or you know, anything with any Disney with singing is like a cool one for me.
See you traveling around as an actor and also as a musician. Do you ever taste like the delicacies of certain countries, and have you any favorites that's like typical Belgian food? Or booze?
Well, we already talked. I mean, we already talked about the beer. We already talked about the chocolates. So, I mean,
I would also recommend they're like this little. No, I don't. You can buy them, but there's like Napoleons. If you're from Belgium, you know that. There's little candy. There's like hard candy, but there's sour powder inside. So it's like a taste. If you bite into them, be prepared to
it's
exactly.
sour?
Yes.
That sounds disgusting.
Tasty.
I'm just kidding.
It's amazing.
You try some beer tonight and some waffles.
Yeah.
Belgian waffles.
I have there's a Belgian white beer, which is literally my favorite beer on the planet. So. What do I miss most about the UK? I think the honest answer to that is walking